Hey everybody, hello. Oh, this thing. Why did you do that? Okay. Hello everybody, hello. Just double checking if everything is good. It's good. Okay. So, we are back with our Danganronpa verse. Okay, so we are hello Aiko. So we are going to continue where we left off. I'm still exploring everything. So let's get into it now, shall we? Just letting you know little updates. For me, I'm in a better mood because me and my husband talked and I'm really, really tired because of that talk. Isn't that right, honey?
Yeah, that work was fun.
Thanks for that.
Almost had 4 cups of coffee. I almost had 4 cups of coffee. One of them was actually, I said it.
Why are you screaming?
Alright, ASMR. I said one of them for strong.
So anyways, let's get into this now, shall we?
Yeah, I go.
764 page book. Jeez.
Oh, Jesus.
Get away! Wait. Sorry. My dogs, they're definitely gonna try to ambush the stream.
Oh yeah.
Alright. I'm supposed to call. Phone number. I forgot what I was supposed to be doing. So, yeah, let's go talk to Nekomaru.
Huh?
Don't worry about what Katsuichi said. I don't think that is a trick. How? How do I get the error already?
I have no idea.
The stream's fine. The heck? It was absolutely completely insane. There we go. For some reason it kept saying that, that something's wrong. Yeah. That was lagging. First of all, me and my husband, we are both looking at it, and it shouldn't have been lagging. I don't know why it was lagging. Honestly, I don't know. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm gonna go sleep in my room because there's no food, so sounds like a really good idea. Futon.
Sorry.
Oh, the free time. Okay. For me, I want to do this free time. So, I'm just gonna, yeah.
Just go back to it.
Baby!
What?
I only ate 3 carrots!
They ate 4.
No, you've been eating them before the stream.
I have 1.
No, you did not have just 1. Literally punish the carrots. There's not even cucumbers. There's so many cucumbers, but no carrots.
Okay, I get more. I may just make some more.
You're right, Clive. Are you okay? Did you get it checked out? Or did it happen just now? So yes, I already can reach my limit. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Oh my god. When this keeps going, I'm just going until I die. What am I thinking? No. If I stay locked up in this place any longer, I'm seriously gonna go crazy. Exit. I need to find the exit.
I'm gonna cut more.
My husband punished my healthy snack.
That's why I'm making more! Because, you know, something. It's testy. Where's the knife? Where put the knife? What do you do with the knife? Oh, here it is.
I misheard it as kids instead of carrots. Like, I only ate 3 kids. Oh,
Let go! Yeah, I was getting too hot anyway.
Where is it? Where's the exit? Damn it! Where the F is the exit? The final death room is the challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final death room. That's it. There's still that place. Nobody has gone inside there yet. That life-threatening game is just another one of Monokuma's lies. It's possible that the exit is on the other side of that door. The fact that Hajime doesn't know what an octagon is. Yeah, that's right. Then I should go. I should go to the final death room. I have barely any energy left. I can't even run decently. That was a crunchy one. Alright, we're going to the final... Oh, snap, I can't run. Oh, snap! Oh my god!
Yeah, he said he can't run.
I can't move! Energy's depleting like hell! Are you gonna do some for yourself? I don't want to go into the circuit, Daddy!
Yeah.
Daddy, I don't want to go into the circus tent. Make them stop.
Stop. Don't do that.
Oh, in the mobile they didn't add this?
There's a
I don't
mobile
even
game?
remember. Yeah, the Danganronpa is also, there's you can purchase it for a mobile game. Either it's free or you can purchase it. I don't know. Thank you for the cucumbers.
Want some more carrots?
Duh.
Okay, I get some For me, I'm good with the cucumbers.
Huh?
For me, I'm good with the cucumbers.
You're good with just cucumbers?
Yeah.
Give me a second, I'm gonna refill my snacks with carrots.
I'm gonna finish the cucumber.
Please don't.
Please.
Baby, not the whole cucumber. Come on, man.
Alright. I'll do a quarter of this, or half of this.
But slice it up. Don't just eat it like that.
No, I am.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, don't do it just like that. It's not gonna be pleasant. You're gonna feel overwhelmed with the green taste.
The green.
That was the most disappointing stop I've heard. Like, the tone of the stop. Which stop?
Me.
Oh. Stop.
Stop.
Oh, you're talking about my husband. Yeah, no, yeah. Something is doing strange noises in my room. No. See, you can't tell me that while I have basically a killer clown room in front of my face! I know! Seriously! I am Latino, we run, alright? We don't deal with this, we run, alright? Pardon my language if... Well, I already said this is not for children. Okay, so pardon my language, I ain't dealing with that shit, alright? Sorry.
I'm too old for this shit.
Yes! I actually can say that, because I'm about to turn 30.
And yet you don't look it. Oh, I forgot those ranch there.
What?
I forgot those ranch there.
As I wobbled and tripped over my own feet, I couldn't help placing both hands on the wall to brace myself. Ah! If I win... If I win the life-threatening game here, I'll be able to go to that octagon place, right? Right? That's where the exit should be. Are you 29? You look 25. I am 29. I am 29. I've gotten confused for 21, 23, and 25. It's okay. It's okay. I read it right. Okay. I did it. I finally did it. I finally figured out where the exit is. I can get out! With this, I can finally get out.
Hold it,
You can't do that.
'cause it's bad.
You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for. That's not true, Chiaki. The exit is going to be here. There is no exit. All that's there is the life-threatening game. Even if you clear it, you'll only obtain the weapon that Monokuma prepared. Do you want the weapon? What are you planning to do once you obtain it? Do you need it?
Oh.
You had this intense, worried look on your face while you were talking, so I followed you. And looks like I made the right choice. Let's go back,
Right?
Hachime. Okay? Chiaki and I went back to the grape house together. The weaker my body gets, the less sense everything seems to make. We're on the verge of starving to death, and there's no way to escape. Is it really okay to just lay here or take it, or... Someone's gonna do something! I just know it, alright? We're talking about people starving here. And someone's gonna do it and sacrifice themselves for the good of the team. This morning, I couldn't help feeling angry that I said what I said in front of everyone, but I don't really think that it's okay if we end up starving to death. I need to do something. I need to do something soon. And then, all of a sudden, I began to feel faint and lose consciousness. Oh, shit. Oh, dang it! Family friendly!
Oh, snap.
Thank you! I was trying to think of something that could be replaced instead of all okay.
You can say anything
Oh?
from Scooby-Doo.
That was a big bam! Hmm? Zoinks! Jinkies, you're right.
Jeepers.
Jeepers, creepers, take a look at them peepers. Family Guy.
There you
go. Did you know people call it dang it grandpa instead of Danganronpa?
Dang it, Grandpa.
How long was I asleep? I regained my consciousness a little after hearing a faint rumble in the distance. That was not faint! What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? But I didn't feel the ground move. Maybe I'm just confused. And as soon as I mumbled that, I feel a feeling of exhaustion that filled me with okay, you know what? I can't compute.
I'm exhaustion.
Ambivalence?
Oh, what the?
Ambivalence towards everyone. Everything began to overpower my body.
Oh, I've never seen that word.
Me neither. And once again, I sank into a depths of unconsciousness. I'm reading it like that because that's how the text came out.
Welcome to theater.
Okay.
Emergency! Emergency!
SPD emergency, dude. I'm sorry. Okay. I've been playing this game all night until the wee hours of the morning, and when I decided to go to the convenience store, there I saw some guy with good looks, fancy clothes, nice shoes, and a shiny, expensive car. There's no way a guy like that actually exists. He really lives in a rundown apartment, and all he has is his pride because he doesn't have a stable job or money. But he wants to show off so much that he forces himself to do that. From morning till noon, he carries around boxes, furniture, and his moving job. And at night, he works at a bar and serves big mugs of beer. But even with that, he still doesn't have enough, so he sponges off his parents back home. As that fancy played in my mind in front of the convenience store, I started to what?
Fantasy.
Okay. You're gonna do that now?
Yeah, you said.
Are we starting?
Well, you said. You said fancy.
First of all, I told you that I was tired already.
Right.
And you're gonna start with me right now? Go on. As the fantasy started playing in my mind in front of the convenience store, I started to feel bad. Happy? What is making noise? I wonder what's making the noise.
Shocking.
About myself. Didn't think it was gonna end there. Ding dong ping. Oh right, there's no ding dong bing bongs in here. My body won't move. This has never happened. I'm awake, but my body feels so heavy I can't move. Also, it's really cold. Fiercely cold. And if a soda. Do you mean like gaseosa or soda? As if the core of my body is getting numb. But I need to go to Great Tower. If I don't go to Monokuma's Taiji, everyone will suffer. Somehow I managed to muster what little strength I had left and crawled out of bed. What time is it? Though I felt incredibly weak from hunger, I managed to drag my heavy body to the lounge. Ah. Well, it's already 5 minutes till 7 a.m. I really don't want to waste my energy participating in that activity. But if I ignore Monokuma's rules, everyone will get in trouble. Not just me. I don't even have the energy to complain. Let's go to Grape Tower. Babe, watch this.
What?
I'm not moving slow. The game's making me move slow. So yeah, isn't that fun? Huh?
The stairs.
What?
The stairs.
Wow.
I feel like your character's hallucinating just because the wallpaper is moving.
Why would I be hallucinating?
You're sanctified. Your guys are hungry.
No, but what gives away that I'm being delusional?
The walls.
Oh, they always moved.
Oh. Okay.
It's a projection.
Okay.
So, I have a freaking I have a carrot in my mouth. I feel like Bantan when he's like, there's a pineapple in my burger. And then he panics, goes off the screen, and he's like, there's a pineapple in my burger!
Yes, there's a pineapple in your burger. It's a Hawaiian burger.
He couldn't deal. Okay. Hajime, good morning. Sonia, you seem energetic. Oh god, no, she's like Chelsea Daniels from That's So Raven. What's so funny?
Amazing!
My goodness, Hajime, when did your face become Mont Blanc all of a sudden? She's not energetic, she's extremely dangerous. Just the corner is fine, so may I take a bite out of you? You'll get a stomachache.
Wow!
Oh my! And now there's an adorable shortcake!
What's wrong?
I'm not a shortcake, I'm Chiaki. Chiaki, you too? Are you about to head to Grape Tower?
Yep.
She wants to eat him, right? And it's in the most PG type of way, because she thinks of him as a pastry. Mont Blanc is a French pastry. I think it's French, right?
It sounds French.
Yeah. And there's no E at the end. Like E or O, Blanco or something like that. It's just Mont Blanc.
Yeah, it's
Mont Blanc. Well, it's M-O-T, so if it's French, it would be Mont Blanc. Because you can't say the C, I guess.
Yeah, it's probably French.
And so is shortcake. It's almost time. Come on. If you're too slow, we'll be late. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so running. Better start running. This is my running.
That's your running?
Yes. Then I'll press the button. I press the button, and the door in front of me instantly opens. It was very sudden. That's right. It's always sudden. The door to despair always opens suddenly. Hmm?
She's still awake?
What? The heck? On the other side of that door was all the remains of our friend. Ding dong dong ding!
A body has been discovered.
Oh, when the heck did the TVs get in this bitch? Oh my god. Again, I'm sleep deprived. I am so sorry.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will
Let me
begin.
go check on Luna.
Be on Anthony. Oh, the bing bong ding dong. Oh, not the hammer again! A violent shiver coursed through my body. Hold on. Sorry, I need a cough for a second. My heart began to pound faster and faster, and I could feel the blood in my head pulsating intensely. Give me a second. It feels like my music's off. Oh, that explains it. Okay. Now that we've gotten this far, I forgot that I should save, right? We should always save, ladies and gents. Ladies and gents and everything in between. Oh. You're a piggy, so I guess it makes sense. No, I just don't have anything wrong on it. Present. What the hell is this? When I was finally able to speak, my voice sounded so small that I could barely hear myself. Why is this happening? It's so strange. He finally came back to us. If this is a nightmare, please, just wake me up. I wish I could just wake up. I don't know what it said. Okay, I couldn't think of any other way to describe it. Nakamura! No, it's a lie, right?
This is just...
Is it morally correct that I paid $15 to get some missions from Genshin done? Take in mind, I barely have money since I'm a minor. Then I would say no. If you're a minor and you paid $15 to get some missions done in Genshin Impact, then no, it's not worth it if you don't have the money. Based on the situation, the body discovery announcement, it's unfortunate, but there's no doubt that there's another killing that has happened. Killing. I can't deny this truth, but why? As usual, that's the only word I could squeeze out. Hey! What happened? Akane, move! Move it! Akane pushed me aside and ran straight to Nekomaru.
Why? Why is Nekomaru? Why did he have to die again?
Oh, Aiko.
Damn it. I never paid you back. I never paid you back. For your help last time.
Damn it.
How cruel.
This is just too much. Why'd Nekomaru have to die? Though his appearance was drastically altered, he still came back to us.
Oh.
Why? Why does this always happen? No matter how much I try to stop it, this is always the result. Is this something I can't stop?
Damn it.
Hey, Nekomaru got killed, right? That announcement means what I think it means, right?
I won't forgive
Hey,
you.
who did it? Who killed Nekomaru?
Hiya!
Looks like someone is finally pumped up.
You. Hey, you know who did it, right? Who killed Nekomaru?
What? What do you want?
Don't get mad at me all of a sudden. In fact, I'm the one who should be mad. I went to a lot of trouble to bring back Nekomaru from the dead, and he's already let the killer break him? How disappointingly foolish. Maybe he had a few screws loose. You know, 'cause he's a robot.
You talking about Nekomaru?
What are you talking about? You talking about Nekomaru? Akane, calm down.
Use those powers that your anger has awoken for the investigation.
Monokuma, is there any way you can fix Nekomaru?
I could have fixed him if his head was still touched, but since he's like this, it's impossible. Plus, the last time that happened, it was my fault. But this time, the killer's one of you guys. I'm under no obligation to fix him for you.
I guess it was a waste of time to ask him.
In other words,
A life that dies once will never come back twice. That's reality for you. So, even though it's getting a little boring, let's get on with the usual routine.
the Monokuma file!
Monokuma's a-hole.
Also, this is a gift from me to you.
Red bean bread and milk.
Everyday milk.
I brought you guys a present since the killing went off without a hitch. Besides, if I don't feed you, you probably won't last long enough for the class trial. I'll definitely find who killed Coach Nekomaru.
you.
And after I kill that guy, you're next. I'll definitely destroy you. So even though it sucks, I'm gonna eat first. If I don't get some food in me, I can't unleash my full power. You're right. If we're going to avenge Nekomaru, then, yeah, then we have to be stronger, whatever. Damn it, I'm gonna eat.
See?
Come on, Hajime, you too. Yeah, you're right. I've been waiting to eat something for so long. Damn it, I never expected I'd feel this terrible when I finally ate again.
Hey!
Eat it slowly. It'll be bad if you got a stomachache. We ate our food in silence. Slowly, my blood began coursing through my veins. I started to slowly regain the feeling in my numb body.
Isn't that wonderful?
Looks like you've gotten your energy back. Then let's hurry up and start
I'm gonna do
already.
it.
I'm gonna do it. The killer and you. I'm gonna beat the out of both of you with my bare hands.
However,
Regardless of whether we start or not, what has happened to the others? They appear to be extremely late. You mean the guys in the strawberry house? Now that you mention it, no one's here. That's weird. They should have come. Okay, I thought something. Okay, they should have come to the Great Tower because we had Monokuma's Tai Chi.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, how unacceptable! I never expected all of you to ditch Monokuma Tai Chi. Honestly,
What are
it
you
was
gonna
okay. I
do?
pressed the button too fast. Oh, you want to deal with right now? Just get it over with.
Yeah, you can play those things.
Okay. Because I don't want you to be going to sleep or be too tired if you do it later. Why is she yelling?
Let you finish your juice.
Okay, then go. Well, since it happened, since it happened, anyways, I guess what it is. Everyone's ditched. Does everyone include us too?
Do your best.
Do your best to investigate. I'll see you again at the class trial. I hear something. Huh? What do you hear? Could it be Nekomaru?
damn it.
Of course not. He's already dead. Oh, and what do you think of my daughter's voice? After like 2 months. Oh well. Now's not the time to worry about that sound. That sound? What are you talking about? I don't hear anything. And what about Gundam and the others? Is it alright that we have not summoned them in here? They're gonna come here. They're gonna come sooner anyway. Now's not the time to worry about them. Isn't she? You're right. They should have heard the body discovery announcement already. They're probably coming soon. Maybe.
Yep.
Then we should start the investigation soon. Yeah, you're right. I gotta do it. I have to do it. She has a sweet voice, if you ask me. Aww. First, I need to look at the Monokuma file. The victim of the is Nekomaru Naida. Nekomaru Naida, aka Mechamaru, after his robotic transformation. His body was discovered in the Great Tower, which was inside the funhouse. His head was severely damaged and beyond repair, so that shall be considered the cause of death. Oof, that's brutal. Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, these limbs were actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they separated due to the severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of his body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have shut down.
His arms and legs were detachable, and it looks like they separated due to the severe impact. Does that mean Nekomaru was repeatedly clubbed with some sort of weapon? But was there a reason they needed to club him over and over again? Monoclonal file number 4 has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Door. What is this? The door at the far back has a chain wrapped around the doorknob, and it looks like it's a sturdy metal chain. It's wrapped around the doorknob from every direction, and it's even had a padlock on it. Why did they do something like this? Perhaps this was used to as an alternative. As an alternative to lock the door with a key. If that's the case, you wouldn't be able to enter this tower through Strawberry Tower. After all, this door should lead to Strawberry Hall.
You are right.
If they barred this side of the door with the chain, right, yeah, it is. It would be impossible to open the Strawberry Hall. But still, why would they need to bar the door in Strawberry Hall? Chain has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. What's up? Can you put that on the fridge? Yeah, thank you. An enormous hammer has been carelessly left on the floor. It's like it's suspicious because it stands out so much.
How cruel.
Perhaps that hammer is the weapon that broke Nekomaru. I do believe the weapon of that size is capable of damaging Nekomaru. This hammer is the weapon? But it looks a little too clean. It's almost like it's new or something.
It is strange,
Also,
no?
where did the killer obtain this hammer? Prior to now, I do not believe I have ever seen an object like this. Was it hidden somewhere? Good point. There's no supermarket here. I wonder where they obtained it from. New looking hammer has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Right. Broken pillar. The pillar next to the door was tipped over and broken. Did this pillar break when it fell over? Not just that, there's a strange liquid on the upper section of the pillar. Is this Nekomaru's oil? If this is the only pillar that's tipped over, the other one's still standing. Plus, behind me is the door to Grape Hall. The two pillars on each side of that door haven't changed either. They're not tipped over. Oh, okay, I understand. It's strange. It's okay. It's strange that this pillar is the only one that tipped over. It might mean something. Huh. I see. Got it. Got one.
Leave it to me.
The pillar is the weapon. The killer used this to beat up Coach Nekomaru. This huge pillar?
Damn it.
If you got soaked by something like that, even Coach Nekomaru wouldn't stand a chance. Yeah, well, that's impossible. It'd be too heavy to wield it as a weapon. Hajime, grab that end over there. Huh?
I'm gonna do it!
We have to try it out, obviously. Come on, hurry up. Fine. Jeez. You're more forceful than usual. There's no use. It barely budged.
It's barely budging.
Didn't I tell you?
All right. If that's how it's gonna be, my body can take it. Power times 3.
No, seriously, just give it up already.
Why?
It's no use. It won't even budge. If 2 people can't even move this pillar, then it's impossible to be used as a bludgeoning weapon. Well, there's only one person who could have lifted something like this. Robo Coach Nekomaru. He's definitely the only one. Tipped over pillar has been added to the troop bullet section of your handbook. It's Nekomaru's body. It's cruelly broken. It looks like it's been so severely damaged that his head was dented. That'd be the fatal wound, right? But Nekomaru's body should have been durable enough to withstand any assault. For Nekomaru to be this damaged, it can only mean whoever attacked Nekomaru didn't hold back. No, seriously. Like, I'm trying to figure it out. Who's the one that would do this to Nekomaru? Out of all people. It doesn't make any sense. But I guess because they're like, he's a robot. He wasn't real, you know? That type of thing. And that's probably not the best time to think about it, but I guess Nekomaru really transformed into a robot, huh? I'm getting used to the idea, but now that I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. Well, it doesn't matter if he was a robot or not. Either way, Nekomaru was still killed.
It's definitely strange, isn't it?
What is?
Well,
If they wanted to kill Nekomaru, they could have just destroyed his head. Why did they destroy his entire body, too? Maybe they didn't know how to kill a robot, so they damaged him all over.
You!
But they went against Coach Nekomaru. He ain't the type to die that easily. They obviously didn't fight him head on, but even then he wouldn't leave himself open to an attack. You're right. The fact that that's the biggest mystery. Anyways, this alone isn't enough information. I should investigate a little more thoroughly. The cover on his chest is open slightly, but it won't open much more because of the cover is all messed up. If only Katsuichi was here, we might be able to open it. Jeez, what the heck? What the heck would he be doing right now? That sturdy metal wire tied Nekomaru's left leg. It's the same wire that's tied to his arm. It's almost like he's bound up or something. But even if they bound him up, the killer still had to deal with the robotic Nekomaru first. Who did this, and how were they able to bind Nekomaru? Also, the tip of this wire. It looks like it'd been tied in a loop, but what was the point of this? Wire has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Isn't that his sleep switch? That's right. It's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep. Even if I have insomnia, just press the good night button on the back of my head and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. Maybe the killer pressed this button and made Nekomaru enter sleep mode. Still, it's hard to think the killer was able to easily press the button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. Even if Nekomaru was ambushed, it still wouldn't be easy. The night button has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. This fluid flowing out of Nekomaru's body. Based on the smell, it seems like oil. And it was flowing heavily from Nekomaru's head. Probably because that's where the fatal blow was dealt. this oil for Nekomaru, this is similar to normal blood in humans. Which means all of this oil is just a pool of robot blood. Anyways, that's a whole lot of oil. It's not gonna be easy to clean out. No. Now's not the time to even worry about that. Oil on the floor has been added to the truth-telling section of your handbook. I guess now, there's all I can do to investigate Nekomaru's body. Alright. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Something strange about this banner. The walls? Okay. Okay, no, okay, that's fine. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that the lights weren't a part of this, okay, but obviously. Come on, this way, this way. Okay, and first. Did you find anything? It looks like I haven't found anything yet.
Leave it to me.
We need clues, right? I remember something. Just wait for it. Okay? That's gonna be a little hard.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember! There is something! I thought it was weird. It happened early in the morning. You're going back that far?
Like,
Come on, you noticed it too, right? You heard that rumbling sound? Rumbling. Well, what was that sound just now? It must have been the pillar falling. Was it an earthquake? But I didn't feel the ground move. I guess I'm just thinking too much. I was sleeping pretty heavily that I wouldn't have think about how hungry I was, but the noise woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking after I did that. Then what happened? I didn't see anything. And it looked like the others didn't come out of their rooms either. I felt pretty dumb being the only one who came, and so I went back to my room and fell back to sleep. In the end, I never found out what that sound was. But it's been on my mind for a while. You know, now that you mention it, it does seem strange. Just what was that sound? What was that sound? Does anybody think it was the pillar or Mekamaru? You don't know either. Well, I should tell you in more detail. When I ran out of my room, I happened to glance at the lounge clock. It said it was around 5:30. Will you be able to find out anything with that info? I didn't think that rumbling noise happened that early in the morning, but I'm not sure if that noise pertained to the incident or not.
Why?
What the hell? I went through the trouble of remembering that and you got nothing! Yeah. Hello, silly string. She seems agitated. Well, it's understandable. I know! Well, okay. This account has been added to the Truth Blood section of your handbook. Okay. Huh? What's this? Did you find something?
Well?
Under Nekomaru's body. No, wait. There's a small, like fragment underneath Nekomaru's body. You didn't need to correct yourself like that. What do you mean rock-like fragments?
See?
Here, look. There are a lot of these small fragments. It's like they fell under Nekomaru's body.
Well?
But oddly enough, though these fragments are underneath Nekomaru's body, there's hardly any on top of his body. What's strange about that? Is there a problem that they're not on top of his body?
Yep.
If you don't know, it's okay. That probably means they're not that important. Well, if you put it like that, now I can't help but think they're important. Pillar fragments have been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I guess now, I've checked out everything in this place that caught my attention. What is it? You seem lost though, in thought. Well, the final dead room. The final dead room? What the heck? Why are you bringing that up all of a sudden? Well, the hammer on the floor and the chain wrapped around the door on the far back. The wire that tied up Nekomaru. All the evidence of this crime scene consists of things we've never seen inside this building, doesn't it? But as long as we can't leave, then there's no doubt that they came from somewhere within this building. So that's why you mentioned the final dead room. Monokuma said beyond that room there's an ultimate weapon in the place called the Octagon.
Yep.
Yeah, so if we think of that place like the armory, then that's where the killer obtained their tools, right?
Then...
So, if so, let us go confirm it. No, that's dangerous. If you go in there, you have to play the life-threatening game. Welcome back. Oh god, Aiko, are you okay?
Well...
Then I'll be the one who tries to confirm it. Huh? What are you saying? You were the one who said that this place is dangerous, right?
Ew!
Man, it's noisy. I can't focus with all this noise. Yeah, no, if it makes you feel nauseous, don't. I'm sorry.
It's not like that.
It's not you guys. There's a sound that's been ringing since before the investigation started. A ringing sound since before the investigation? That reminds me, you've been mentioning that sound for a while, haven't you?
Hey.
What kind of sound is it? It's like a high-pitched alarm clock sound? Alarm clock? Now see, that is a weird sound to hear right now. It's probably ringing from upstairs. What could it be? Maybe it's better if we go check it out. Oh my god, it's a telephone! I'm going to check it out. Then you guys go. I'll stay here.
Then...
I shall wait here as well. Please be careful, you two. Sonia's okay, but how come you're not going, Akane?
Hey.
Well, the sound is annoying and I don't really feel like leaving.
Hey.
It's okay if it's just the two of us. Come on, Akane. Come on, Akane said she wants to stay here. Huh? Oh, I get it. She doesn't want to leave Nekomaru's side. I don't know if she is aware of that or not.
Yep.
Let's go, Hajime. Yeah, if you say so. Alright. I'll keep going. No, wait. Now we know what I do. Alright, there we go. It's the telephone. Stairs. They're behind me. Come on. There we go. Okay, no, seriously, that is getting annoying. I agree with Akane, it's annoying. Okay, come on, lounge. Why can't I go in? The heck?
See?
Jeez, it's so noisy. Looks like that phone is ringing. The phone, huh? I guess I'll answer it. Please, answer. Oh my god! Just answer it! It's getting really annoying! Let's see, just pick up the receiver and press the strawberry button, right? Oh, thank god. Oh my god, I'm wearing headphones, for God's sakes. Oh, that was like literally in my skull.
Damn right.
Oh, you finally answered. That voice. Is that you, Fuyuhiko?
Jeez.
Jeez. Do you know how long the phone was ringing? I was getting worried that no one picked up. What are you guys doing? Are you still at Strawberry
Right.
House? I need to get something to drink. Oh my god. Way too much veggies. I overestimated. Okay. Even if we wanted to go there, we can't. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator. And it's not moving at all. And we can't even enter the tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button is broken too. So basically, we're sitting ducks here. Not only is the elevator broken, but the Strawberry Hall door button is broken too.
Hey, bastard.
Hey, are you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Anyways, everyone in Strawberry Hall is safe, right?
Well,
We're safe, but we can't find Nekomaru anywhere. Do you know anything? Didn't you hear? The body discovery announcement earlier? Damn it. So that's what it was. Shit, why did it have to be Nekomaru? He just came back to us! Where was he killed? Great Tower. Whoops. Did not see that coming for that to fall so slowly. It's right next to me, and yet I didn't. I'm sorry if you people heard a big bang just now. Great Tower. When I went there this morning, he was already. I see. Great Tower. If the door to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, we'd be able to enter the tower and. Holy sh! That's it! The killer broke the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door so they could split everyone up to prevent us from doing a proper investigation. Damn it, that dirty bastard. What about another way? Is there any way you guys can come to this side?
yeah.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to let Katsuichi handle it. He said he'll take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now. You're right. Besides, if he doesn't stand out now, when the heck will he leave, right? Based on what Katsuichi said, it's gonna be hard for him to fix Strawberry Hall without parts. But he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator. We'll be waiting. Are you guys going to be okay?
Damn right.
Yeah, we'll head over there as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Until then, it's up to you, bastards.
Hey.
So the call came from Strawberry House. Brian? Lanchan? There you go, puppy. I'm gonna save these carrots for my pup. My pup actually loves carrots, and he doesn't really get the opportunity to eat them that often, so I'm gonna save them for him. In the meantime, let's change the flavor now, shall we? Because oh my god, it's a lot of veggies. My husband literally piled. I love my husband so much, but that was a little bit too much. Veggies. So, because well, my mouth tastes basically of dirt. Dirt and plants. That's what it tastes like. So the only way to get rid of that taste is, to either drink something or munch on something, so. Okay. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. Yep, better. Okay. So the call came from Strawberry House. Apparently, the others can't come over here because the elevator's broken. There's no doubt that this is the killer's doing. They prevented the others from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator is out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. Nanchan? But that's not all. For some reason, even the door button to the Strawberry Hall is broken too. The door button to Strawberry Hall? Oh, that's a weird way of looking at it. Okay. Then that door is blocked from both sides. There's a sturdy chain tied around it from the inside, and if the button is also broken on the outside, then yeah, it seems to be the case. I saved a carrot for each of them. There's no more. You punished the 2 carrots. You okay?
Yep.
Did you use a potty?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Why did the killer need to block both sides of the door? I'm not sure, but there is something strange about them. I would like to investigate that in more detail, but if they can't come over here, then we can't go over there.
Yep.
Which means for now, it's impossible to check the final dead room. I'm not entirely comfortable with you going over there, but regardless, it's impossible now anyway. Baby! Here you go.
Oh yeah, sauce.
Don't. Baby. Apparently, Katsuichi is repairing the elevator. All we can do for now is put our hopes in him. You're right. But Monokuma isn't going to wait. I doubt we have much time before the class trial starts. I hope Katsuichi can fix it soon, if not. Hey, are you listening?
Hey, bastard.
Hey, are you listening?
Damn right.
Oh, snap, we're gonna be Nagito? Snap.
You call me? Oh.
Talking to you. Huh?
Jeez.
Don't me. I figured you weren't even listening. Sorry, I was just thinking. You were probably thinking of something messed up, weren't you? But I have been listening to you. Nekomaru was killed, right? And then that body discovery announcement was referring to him.
Damn it.
And everyone here, it just had to be Nekomaru. After what he went through to come back to us. Damn it.
How pitiful.
It's a... You know, the English language surprises me because every single time I play a Danganronpa game or something that has been translated or something, they always come out with new words like tantamount. The hell? It's tantamount to being killed twice. Truly, he was a man burdened by terrible misfortune.
Hey.
Okay, so now that we know the situation over there, is it alright if I go ahead and fix the elevator? Is it alright if you wait a little bit before you do that? We should...
Did you call for me?
Get the Monokuma file, right?
Whoa!
Now then.
Seems you guys have noticed the incident has taken place. So this is for you.
Red bean bread and milk.
And there's a bonus item!
It's the Monokuma file.
Doesn't seem like a bonus to me.
Do your best.
Come on, satisfy your hunger with this and do your very best on the investigation.
Why is the Monokuma pound being treated like a bonus item? Whatever, man. Let's just eat. It should come first now, right now.
Damn right.
You're right. It's okay if you guys eat, but can you hear me out for a while while you're at it? What is it? Well, I was thinking about what we should do, and I wanted to discuss it.
Even so.
Thanks to the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene. We have to wait till Katsuichi fixes the elevator. True. And there's no doubt that the killer is responsible. But it seems as though they made a huge mistake. There's no way the symbols of hope can give up because of the little setback. Seriously, he has a fuse nuts loose. There's no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait until the class trial starts. We need to do everything we can on our end to prepare the class trial. Well, yeah. It seems that we shall begin the investigation on our end, though it remains unclear how much we can do. Is this acceptable? If I show my serious side, things will not end with mere child's play. I'm so glad. I knew you guys were pumped up from the start. How beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see that you guys are still fighting for hope. Such beauty. There's no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you guys. So we need to be grateful towards Nekomaru for becoming the foundation of this hope. Well, regardless, whose side should I be on for this case? The killer or the rest of you guys? I must make sure I face this case's mystery properly if I'm going to find out which side is the true hope. Hey, you guys, why don't we try arranging a sequence of events in this case? You know, so we can properly understand the situation we're in. I have no objections. Proceed. Then, let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we could participate in Monokuma's Tai Chi, right?
Damn right.
And since we're staying at Strawberry House, in order for us to get to the meeting spot at Grape Tower, we need to use the elevator first and go to Grape House. That was before 7 a.m. since it was right before Monokuma's Tai Chi. But once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
Anyway.
And since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry Hall. But when we actually got there, the button on the hall was broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. So Fuyuhiko suggested that we use the phone and call Grape House. And that was everything that happened this morning. I must say, I'm surprised. I never expected that the elevator would be disabled. But then how was Nekomaru able to go to Grape Tower? Well, obviously, he would before the elevator was disabled. And what was that? Idiots. If we knew that, then it wouldn't be this difficult. No, we might know what time he went to Grape Tower.
You serious?
Huh? Seriously? It was around sunrise. That's when I saw him go down to the first floor.
What?
You mean you personally witnessed Nekomaru going to Grape Tower?
Hey.
When was this sunrise? Was it before the rumbling sound? Huh? Rumbling sound? Well, you don't remember? Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing, we heard a rumbling noise. Did that clock even ring in the first place?
Hey.
You didn't notice that either? Seriously? The thing was super loud. Huh, that's weird. I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys are ever going to be on the same wavelength as trash like me. Looks like this is leading to an interesting development. Okay. Hey, Kazuichi, if you don't mind, can you inform me? That stuff about the rumbling noise and the ringing clock. What was all that about?
You.
Seriously? You don't know? You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me. Huh? So that's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you. It happened last night. I was sleeping peacefully in my room when all of a sudden I heard a huge sound. Whoa, what the hell? The sound was super loud, so I rushed out of my room. And as I went down the hall towards the lounge...
Hey! What are you doing?
This raucous... It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice!
Wow.
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly. It's not me. The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it. Then hurry up and stop it already. I know. I'm in the middle of doing that.
And that's when the sound finally stopped. Man, that totally freaked me out. Well, I'm definitely wide awake now.
What did you do to me?
My mental defenses were bombarded with Sonic's resonance.
You!
Fuyuhiko, was this not your doing just now?
Shut up!
Why would I do anything? Why would anyone do something so childish? You must have rushed over after hearing the sound, but you sure seem to get there pretty fast.
Well, yeah.
Well, I didn't rush over here. I was at the lounge by coincidence. Coincidence?
Huh?
What? Do you doubt me?
Hey.
Whatever. I don't give a crap. But it's 5:30 a.m.
Man.
Man, thanks to Fuyuhiko, I woke up early for no reason. I should go back to sleep. What was that sound just now?
What's going on?
An earthquake?
This pressure.
It did not feel. I did not feel like it shook.
Hey.
There's no way this building is gonna collapse, right? Hey, Kazuichi, stop clinging to me. And that's what happened. I see. So, you're the one who was clinging to Fuyuhiko.
That's obviously
That's not the
wrong.
important part. And then, what happened afterwards? Did you guys just separate?
Hey.
We decided to wait things out, but in the end, nothing else happened.
Also.
And not just that, we felt really weak, so we decided to just go back to our rooms for a while. I see. Yep, that's what you said just now. Yep, what you said just now was extremely important. Thanks for that. I've thought of one suspicious person.
What?
Who are you talking about? Me, of course.
Huh?
I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice the alarm that was going so loud. Everyone else came out of their rooms. You know, he's just trying to incriminate himself. I don't even know why he's doing it, but he's just doing it. I don't even get it. Well, the same goes for that rumbling noise you guys heard after that. Hey, you better not try. You better not be trying to confuse the out of us. Of course I'm not. For now.
Hey.
That "for now" line is what's making us worry. Why would he say "for now"? It's like, I'm not trying to. For now. Anyways, seems there's no doubt that what you guys just told me is a very important clue. The wall clock you heard first, and the rumbling noise that came right after. Now then, how should these noises relate to this case? The wall clock has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Like, seriously, that wall clock is weird, but it going off like that is even weirder. There we go. Here we go. Hey, you said that you witnessed Nekomaru's at sunrise, right? Can you explain that to me in a little more detail? I was so hungry yesterday that I couldn't sleep. I figured it was near the morning, so I went to check on the clock in the lounge. It turned out I was totally off. It was still around 5 a.m.
Hey.
And that's when it happened. I heard the sound of a door closing off in the distance. When I stuck my head out from the lounge, I saw Nekomaru's back. He was about to go down to the first floor. I thought about running after him, but I didn't have the energy or willpower to do it. If I knew something like this would happen, I would have mustered strength and followed him.
Hey.
But why would Nekomaru wander off early in the morning?
I
was wondering about that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't going to get any sleep. So I just sat in the lounge and stared off into space for no reason and to wait for him to come back.
Jeez.
And then the clock of the lounge started ringing. Thanks to that loud noise, I completely forgot about Nekomaru. Until just now. Then, from the time you saw Nekomaru until the alarm rang, you were at the lounge the whole time. But what were you doing during that time?
What?
Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. If you actually are enjoying the stream, please subscribe and always press the notification bell, just in case, so that way you know that whenever I'm streaming and whenever I'm going to upload videos. With that being said, let's get back into the case now, shall we? Anybody have their predictions of what's gonna happen? Who's the one that did it? Huh? I was right? Was I right? Of course not, asshole! You're completely wrong! I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. And I thought you were reminiscing about Peko or something, but that can't be right. After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to memories of the dead. Fuyukiko's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your... I get it now. If I put the events in chronological order, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 5 o'clock. At that time, that's the time Nekomaru apparently went down to the first floor. At 5 a.m., the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. When that happened, you two woke up and left your rooms to go to the lounge where Fuyuhiko was. After that, you heard a strange rumbling noise that didn't quite make sense.
Let's make history.
Now that... Oh, man. How is it not responding again? Seriously, how is it not responding again? I don't understand. Oh! God damn it, dog. That should do it. Okay, I'm hearing noise. There we go. We're back. Come on, YouTube. Don't do this to me. Seriously, this happened on Twitch too. But the signal's fine. It's not dropping. Seriously. Oh. Kind of being a 0. Thank you. God. My chat went blank. Okay, there we go. So anybody is if anybody actually wants to talk through the chat, you're more than welcome to. You're welcome to actually welcome it. So just okay. Now that I think about it, something might have happened to Nekomaru during that noise. If so, that must have been Nekomaru's final scream before he breathed his last breath. Hold on. If Nekomaru died when he heard that noise, doesn't that mean we have alibis? Alibi.
I mean...
When we heard the rumbling noise, we were at the lounge, you know? If that's when the killer murdered Nekomaru, then we have a solid alibi.
I get it.
Can't argue with that. I might be too soon to declare that just yet. We can't be certain unless we first clear up the mystery resounding that rumbling noise. A rumbling noise, huh? Did something heavy fall over or something? Also, based on what everyone told me, and there's another thing I'm curious about. You all heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off before the rumble. What do you suppose that means? Hey, haven't we talked enough? I really think we should go repair the elevator soon. Yeah, like seriously, you guys have been talking way too much. Okay, it's been like a good almost 10 minutes. Oh, good luck, pup. Oh my, you're still here? Once the elevator's fixed, I'm not gonna let you go anywhere near it. So, Kazuichi ran down the stairs and complained for some reason. So, what are we gonna do? What are you gonna do now? There's something I wanted you to do. After the elevator's fixed, there's something I want you to investigate. What is it? The clock in the first floor lounge of both the Grape House and Strawberry House. Right after that, you heard a strange rumble sound that didn't quite make sense. Huh? Why? I'll tell you later.
Hey, bastard.
Fine, but why are you asking me? You can investigate that yourself. I would investigate it myself, but by the time the elevator's fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you all anymore. Huh? Anyways, I'm counting on you. That's bastard doesn't make any sense. Now then, here comes the main event. There's only one thing I can do for them. I can go to that place for everyone's sake. I can let them face that danger. I must be the Pira who goes into their place. So you're being bait. I know exactly where he's going. I already know. That's it. I should investigate one more time before I head over there. The elevator, this door to the far back of Strawberry Hall, just in case. It might be good to check to make sure if it's really blocked off. Okay, so let's save, because obviously my dog did that. Yes. I love the fact that everything is like blacked out, you know? Like since he's not the main character, he's like the secondary. Like he's the secondary character, okay? You don't get the privilege, alright? Let me see. How's it broken? Let me see. I don't see anything broken about it. Open and try to, but nothing happened when I pressed it. Looks like it's definitely broken. Hey, what are you doing? You're getting in the way of my repairs. Hey, why did the elevator break in the first place? Oh, the killer malfunctioned the safety device. Look, you see that silver cover under the button? It looks like that's the elevator's control panel. They probably opened it up and messed with the settings. But the cover is locked, so they couldn't have been able to open it unless they have some kind of tool. Hey, Aiko! Are there any tools in the building? No, there shouldn't be. I don't know if they forced it open with the tools anyway. The control panel on this side wasn't the one that was forced open. I see. So it's the control panel on the grape side that's broken then. Yeah. If the only one on this side isn't broken, then that's the only thing I can think of. I'm pretty sure there should be a control panel over there too. Plus, the elevator is stuck on the grape house side. Wouldn't that mean the last person who used the elevator went to Grape House? Yep, it's official. The elevator was disabled on the other side. Hey, I don't have time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away. Jeez. I'm trying to do repairs without any troubles, without any tools. No matter how much time I get, it won't be enough. If you don't have enough tools, why don't you use this?
Whoa!
Is this a multi-tool? Where the heck did he get a multi-tool from? I had it with me before I even arrived at the 4th island. We're going to explore a new island. It's essential to bring this kind of equipment, right?
You serious?
A guy like you has been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time? Huh? Is something wrong? There's nothing. Then I'll let you have this. Your repairs might go a little faster now. But in exchange, I want you to do something. What? That multi-tool has a compass. After the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts. Yeah, I forgot that we go like to, since in this in this chapter, Nagito. We control Nagito. I completely forgot what happens, man. What the hell for? Well, to be honest, there's something I still don't understand regarding the structure of this building. So please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator. I don't get it, but, well, as long as I'm just second accomplice, I don't mind. I'm glad. Now I'll leave the rest to you. Elevator has been added to the true bullet section in your handbook. Right? That's like when I played Kingdom Hearts, and we got to play Sora and Riku on the 3DS.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
I can think of only one reason why the killer barred the door to Strawberry Hall. They wished to prevent me from going to the crime scene, which means the killer was afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions. Wow, okay, by the way. Okay, cool. I would gladly appreciate that. Thank you, Aiko. Look at that thing. That thing has been destroyed. Oh, whoops. Not the wrong button. There you go. It's a strawberry door that leads to the tower. The button's broken. There's no way to open it. As I recall, based on what Fuyuhiko told Hajime over the phone, the other side of this door is also barred with chains. They must have been really cautious to go to the trouble of barring the door on both sides. Something about them seems quite suspicious.
Let's make history.
The killer's instinct I can think of only one explanation. Gundam? Perhaps they intended to keep me from entering the scene of the crime.
Listen well.
Okay. Yeah, that was probably it. The Strawberry Hall's button has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Just as I thought. There's no mistaking it. The elevator and Strawberry Hall doors look like they're completely broken. I didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from the Great House. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between houses. Which means the person who disabled the elevator would be stuck at Great House. That person should still be at Great House, but no. It's too soon to form an answer. For me, I have my suspicions. For me, I got my suspicions. Is it bad that I wanted to suspect Akane? But I won't be too late to find out the answer even after I finish the investigation in that room. Alright, so we're turning, we're going. Well, the death room door. Only those who win the life-threatening game contained within the reach will reach the octagon. Okay, let me save. And inside the octagon, the ultimate weapon awaits. There's no doubt Nekomaru's killer has been to that place. No matter where I search, there's no weapons anywhere in this building. Regardless of the weapons. Okay, I must be freaking out. Weapon used to kill Nekomaru. The killer must have obtained it in there. If that's the case, I should get going. Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind dying at all. That's all the more reason why I should go. Oh god, I don't want to go into the clown room! Oh god, it's an escape room! I see, so this is the final death door. It feels a little eerie. I hope I don't get scared. Did the door just lock? I see. The door's design is automatically lock. It would not It would have turned back if it stayed unlocked.
If I thought the door finally opened, now it's locked again.
Oh, that's true. At least you can run properly. True. I figured you'd turn up since I haven't seen you in a while, but I never expected to see you here. I don't remember anything.
Nagito, huh? Why are you in such a dangerous place?
Same to you. Why are you here?
I heard a body discovery announcement and I thought something happened in this room.
And you got locked in when you came inside. You're a fool from head to toe.
I'm truly ashamed.
Well, not that I care. Just make sure you don't get in my way. Get in your way? The life-threatening game is going to start soon, right? It'll be annoying if you got in my way.
Are you planning to do it?
Well, if I don't, I can't get out of here, right? And besides, if the only way trash like me can be useful is risking my life for the sake of others.
That's wrong.
You're wrong. Nagito is not trash. There's no such thing as a human being who doesn't deserve to live. I know I'm heartwarming right now, but my heart is super scared and pounding like crazy.
Are you sure you're not just excited? You know, isn't it exciting to think that I can finally be useful for the sake of those who shoulder hope? Now then, about this so-called life-threatening game. Escape.
Alrighty.
Nagito, is there anything you don't get? Just ask me. By all means, I'll help you and make sure you get out of here. Bring it on, escape game.
That sounds like something a teacher would say, but I shouldn't expect too much from her. Ah, it's a laptop. Looks like it's on, but it's locked, so I can't really access it. It doesn't look like you can put a password. How are we gonna turn it on? There's something written in blood on the wall.
It's a number 6.
The blood symbol alone don't make sense, but maybe if I combine them with something else. She won't. She ain't no help there. It's locked, it won't open. Pliers, huh? This might be useful for something, so I should grab it. Obtain pliers. Oh god. I don't know, SM. Oh, there's some kind of password.
The first letter of the day of the week is probably the word.
I don't doubt that. The television looks broken. There's something written in blood on the wall.
I can see it's the number 7.
These blood symbols alone don't make sense, but maybe if I combine them with something else. Okay. That's terrifying. It's a Monokuma plush.
Me to punish you guys?
Oh god.
Looks like the plushie talks when you squeeze its tummy.
Chills! Kills!
Lifetime Monokuma, now for a special price of $10,000.
Oh, it's an advertisement. I just realized that there's something written on the floor.
This is the number 4, right?
A number, huh? Looks different than the other symbols. Like, for instance, the symbols that you often see on a map. Watch the oven. Watch the news. In blood.
Ooh, I might be scared of just looking at it.
It's just from secret code, plus it's a pretty common one. A secret code.
Nagito, do you know what it means?
Yeah, it's a common riddle. 3. There's something written in blood on the wall.
Looks like it's the number 3.
This blood symbol alone don't make sense, but maybe if I combine them to something else. Okay, so obviously we have clues lined up. There's something shiny under the bed. And I can't reach it. Looks like the bed's fixed on the floor. I can't even move it.
Is there something thin and long?
Thin and long. Thin and long. Probably in the closet. Ooh, there it is. 5. There's a hanger in the closet. We must be careful for something. I should grab it just in case. Okay, so we found a 5. Right out the wires, right on. Oh, use the pliers. Oh, how do you drag it? Oh, how do you drag it? Now, see, now that's something. There we go. Got it. Oh, come on. Hold on. Do this again. Here. There we go.
Alrighty.
Just key. Who knows? Okay. Okay. Right. Scissors! Fine, you're joking, right? That's supposed to be a redirect int. Oh, I'm sorry! Obtained scissors. Okay. So I obtained scissors. What do I use said scissors for? Okay. Said scissors can be used for something.
Enough already.
Yeah, I didn't want to eat mayonnaise once it's on. Cut it right away.
2 batteries, alright. Alrighty, so then that should go on the TV, I think. Because I don't know what else it could go into. Okay, so I'm gonna try it for the TV. Hold on. That was my bad. This. Oh, wait. This. And this. Television looks broken. Okay, what about... On the TV? I don't know. I'm just guessing. Okay, let's get closer. All right. Okay. Let's try to use this. Okay, obviously we don't have the right tools for that. So.
No problem.
I have a secret plan. If you input 9999, it'll open eventually.
Yeah, you're right, but there don't seem to be any button to input.
Uh-oh.
Looks like it might be under the lid, but it doesn't seem to open. Oh, on the wall. Okay. Well, to the wall. Oh, snap.
Alrighty.
Passage opens. I have a feeling that it's close by. Some numbers across the room. Shortcut. Oh, shit. I remember the first number is 3. I think 6, 7, and 5. Oh man. Okay, okay. Okay. Would it be 5, 3, 6, 7? Or 3, 5, 7, 6. 6 is not there. Oh, is it a 9? Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Should have known about the underline. Okay. Okay, so let's try again the same combination that I did before. 3. 7. No, that's
Leave it to me.
Let's try 5. 7.
Leave it to me.
Okay, okay. Obviously, this is limitless, alright? Let's see. Let's try. Or the other way around, alright? Three was correct, the other time, okay. I don't know this riddle with the whole news thing. Imagine if it's this combination, it would be so easy. Oh man.
Leave it to me.
Okay, okay. So it's not that one. 3 is correct. Okay, so that means that the 3 could be... So that's right. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I just figured out the riddle. Took me a while. Hold on. Okay. 7. Is that? No, it's... Give me a second, I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, so the riddle is news. The word news. Okay, 3 is supposed to represent, right, it's supposed to represent south. 3 is supposed to represent south, which means north is supposed to represent. And then, okay, after that would be, I think, 9. 5. Or I could be confusing them. Okay.
Leave it to...
Okay, so let me just do... Oops. Oh, it's not that either? Oh my god, this is gonna kill me. Oh, and seriously, I'm running out of combinations. Oh. Okay. Ah. Gotcha. So it was backwards. Okay. Ding. The digital cameras and the USB stick. Change USB stick for the digital camera. There's no batteries inside the digital camera. So let's get the batteries. Put it inside the digital camera. And inside the digital camera. Woohoo! Alright, so now we can take pictures. Right. Let's use it on the thing. Maybe the memo that was inside the desk drawer might be used for a laptop, so you get a photo. Okay. Got it. So the first letter of the days of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. TWTFSS. Error. That was wrong. I doubt it was that simple. Okay, so. Oh! Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. Sun. Sweet! Is this Othello? Okay. One, 2, 3. No, just in case. I feel like I should get a picture of this. Just in case, because I'm not gonna remember. Okay, let's see. No one's gonna know. Is this Othello? Okay, so now that we got the Othello thing. Alrighty, so... Now what?
it to me.
If you don't know something, don't overwork yourself. Feel free to ask me anytime. Well, obviously we're gonna have to ask you now. What happened? I'm not good at Othello. I won't be able to get out of here. Othello is irrelevant. The laptop's showing a picture of the red lights on the device next to the iron bar. Look closely. Look closely at how the device blinks compared to the photo. I see. But how will I be able to put it in? How? Then there's only one thing in this room that you can input a number into, right? Input a number? With this? Think? What can you input numbers into? Shoot. Is it the safe? Putting something. Okay. It was... I think it was, Come on, turn this way. No, that's not what I want. Turn this way. Oh. Okay. Let me look at it again. This is why I took the picture, see? This is why I took the picture. That way I can look at it firsthand. Okay. Doesn't seem like anything matches up. That's weird. So for the first number, it seems a little confusing for me because yeah, for the first number it seems a little bit confusing for me. Really? I wouldn't have guessed it could start with 9. Okay, let's try what I think it is. Why does it keep going to that? Whoops, that's not what I meant. No, not that one. It's really hard to figure out. Because it's not easy, it's really not. Whoops. Okay. What is that? No? I'm gonna look at that code again. Okay. I'll try what I think, I guess. What the heck? A little bit more, I'm just gonna try 9999, okay? Just like Monami said. That didn't work. I'm gonna start punching in random numbers. No, okay. Oh, it's so good. It makes no sense. The 9-8, right? That's what I'm saying. I know that those two are right. Okay. 3-3. Oh, snap. Oh. Oh wait, it's 3-3, right? It's 3-3, 9-8, 3-3. Plus 4. 7, 5, 9. Oh, Jesus. I'm still failing at this. 9, 8, 7. 5. Thank you, God. Makes no sense how that works. Did I hear something? Oh, look at that. Window has keys. There's a keyhole again. Did we ever get a key? I believe we searched from top to bottom. Window has key. We only have a flash drive? I feel like that's it. The flash drive is the key. Do we use it over here? It opens.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, you cleared it! With our power combined, we were able to do the life-threatening game. Who cares about clearing it? Why does it feel it's not open? Huh? What do you mean it won't open? Are you serious? It's not opening? Didn't I just tell you that? It's not. It's just an exit. Even the door we entered here isn't opening. Got it.
Could it be?
Is there any chance that that thing I found earlier is just joking around? Seems like you have something on your mind. I received a letter. A letter?
I'm sorry.
I thought it was just a prank, so I didn't have the chance to tell you. Enough excuses. Hurry up and show me. Yes, it's this. Solve the mysterious final death room, and you will obtain the right to play the life-threatening game. About the life-threatening game, it's a life-threatening roulette. Oh snap! This is what you were talking about. Okay. P.S. You are held liable for setting the roulette set the roulette's difficulty. Oh my god.
I'm doing good. How are you? How are you, Expulsion? Depending on the difficulty, I prepare a special prize. But make sure you don't overdo yourself. I see, so that's what it means. What does it mean? It means the game's up till we're the opening up. From this point, it's the real performance. Huh? Lifetime new roulette. It's probably Russian roulette. Alrighty then. Well, my dog just censored it for everyone, alright? Including myself. He just unplugged my Switch. So, thank you, Oreo. He unplugged my Switch, and he unplugged my charger. There we go. And we're back. Alright. No, they're gonna censor that. Boom. Okay. Because we don't want no trouble. Okay. There we go. Everything's up and running. Okay, on my end. Alrighty then. See, a gun came out from there. Which means I have to use this to play Russian roulette. He did the righteous thing to do. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Whoa.
Hey!
Russian roulette? Then allow me.
You can't!
No matter what, it's too dangerous.
Hey, mon ami, there's something I wanted to ask you. In all honesty, I don't really understand the rules of Russian roulette.
Hey!
If that's the case, load one bullet into the cylinder, then spin it after that. After that, point the gun towards you and do the rest. Wait, you can't do that. That's a 1 in 6 chance you'll die. 1 in 6 chance of death, which means the failure rate is only 1 in 6. Hey, is that rule really okay? Huh? I mean, if there's only 1 in 6 chance of failing, wouldn't the game be too easy? So, shouldn't it be the opposite? Honey. Sweetie, no, don't sit. Let me just move this. Okay, there. Come here, Luncheon. Come here. Oreo thinks he's on punishment because he thought you only sent him instead of 5. And poor Luncheon. Poor Oreo thought that he did something bad because he turned off the game twice. But it's fine. Speaking of, let me just... Oh, snap! Wrong freaking... Okay. Oh! I keep thinking I'm playing on a PlayStation. This. There we go. There you go. Now I did it. Okay. Remove 1 bullet from the gun, and then use it while there's still 5 bullets loaded. If you do that, there'll be 1 in 6 chance of success. Yep, that would definitely make it a more thrilling game. What are you saying? Let's give it a go.
Hold on, Nagito. What are you doing?
What am I doing? Playing Russian roulette, obviously. I've only removed 1 bullet, so there's only a 1 in 6 chance that I'll survive.
You can't! Please stop!
It's not much of a talent, but even I have an ultimate level talent, you know? I'm the ultimate lucky student.
Oh
But
god.
if I can't win when there's only a 1 in 6 chance of success, then what kind of ultimate talent is that?
Is it bad that I'm so invested in this?
I mean, if my luck gets me killed like this, there's no way you can really call that talent. If I'm truly the ultimate lucky student, I need to survive here. Isn't that right?
Please
Yes?
stop!
No way! No way! That's luck! We finally cleared the final death room.
I'm scared of you, Nagito.
Really? Oh, well, let's go. The octagon should be beyond that door. They're right! It is an arsenal! So this is the octagon, huh? It's not even the shape of an octagon! Oh, that's a downer. What a distorted room.
Wow. Congratulations, Nagito!
For me, I was so invested. I was like this. I was like... You know? Wow. You gotta give Nagito his props, okay? For this one, you gotta give him his props.
Congratulations, Nagito! What? He's here! Congratulations on clearing the final death round! And you even challenged your house at the highest difficulty with only 1/6 chance of success.
Here!
I have the modest present for someone like you. Now then, this first.
This is the Future Foundation file. Didn't we get this when we were on the roller coaster?
Well, just think of this as an extension of that.
Extension?
Hey!
You, what are you giving without permission? Let's see, and one more special prize. Here you go.
This crest. Is this Hope Peak Academy's?
That's right. This file, it contains your student profile from your time in Hope Peak Academy. Meaning their profiles they're profiles that you guys don't even remember. Our time at Hope Peak
Academy, huh? But after all this time, I still can't believe it.
What?
You mean that matter concerning your stolen school memories? I mean, no good person like me actually spent time with everyone else at Hope Peak Academy.
No, that's impossible. If that's true, how did I feel? Surely, I would have spent my time feeling ashamed of myself for being in the presence of such greatness.
Jeez. Whether you're upbeat or depressed, I still don't understand you at all. Oh well, anyways, I'm passing this along to you. How do you use it is up to you.
Thanks. I'll take a look at it later. So if I look at these profiles, I'll be able to find out what Hajime's hidden talent is too. He'll probably be happy about it. Yay! Someone like me was finally useful. What are you laughing about?
Well, I just thought it was ironic. Out of everyone here, someone like you was the one who obtained Hope Peak Academy's student profiles. I'm not sure if you're lucky or unlucky.
What does that mean?
But looks like things are going very interesting. See, yes, Nagito, you might be the one who makes things much more interesting.
I don't really know what you're talking about.
Hey, what are you planning? What's written in there?
Like...
Anyways, mon ami. No cheating. You haven't reached the end yet. Huh? I mean, you haven't played Russian roulette yet.
Nagito already did it.
No. Get over here. Revenge of the final death round.
No!
Conceal! What? Coercion! Jeez, they're gone. In the end, I still don't understand what Monokuma is talking about. But for now, I'll leave this file for later. First, I need to investigate this room. It's not like I know how to get out of here. It was a frickin' axes, swords, hammers, metal wires. There's a lot of items here that would be used as weapons, but I don't see anything that looks like it could be the ultimate weapon. I wonder where the so-called ultimate weapon is. Hello? It was this right here. This. That's because the ultimate weapon is gone. Dog! Seriously! How do you succeed on doing that every single time? This. My wires just don't want to stay in place, and because of that, the dog doesn't understand. Okay, there. God. Okay. I see. So there's a lot of firearms too. There are handguns, grenades. Yes, that's what it's called, grenades. Grenade launchers. Even... I don't see anything that could be the ultimate weapon. Is the ultimate weapon a hammer? No, right? That can't be the ultimate weapon. I don't know what the so-called ultimate weapon is. I'm sorry, fridge? Is there food? A refrigerator here? I was expecting to find drinks in it, but when I opened the door and peeked inside, I see there are poison stored. Poison. Oh, it's poison? Damn. You could seriously kill everyone with poison. In a way, it can be considered the most powerful weapon. But in that case, you're gonna have to ignore the rules. They're going to something different. Regardless, it's slightly different than an ultimate weapon. Something called ultimate should make my heart dance with joy. Hmm? There's a door on the floor. Whoops. Isn't this the first floor of the strawberry house? So this door leads underground. Based on the sketch, there shouldn't be even a bunker. No, maybe what lies beyond the door. Things are finally getting interesting. Okay. Alright, because that's not the door that I came through, right? That's on the other side of the door. I entered this room from this door. I'm going to the going back, and then there's everything here. Okay. Okay, yeah. Is that a window? That's a window, right? A window. Why is there only one window in a place like this? It looks like there's something hidden meaning to it. But in actuality, what could it mean? In my mind, I entertained various possibilities as I walked slowly towards the window. And then the moment I peeked out the window. Huh? This is what I actually saw outside that window. Was completely different from any possibility I had in mind. I see. So that's what it was. When I saw outside the window, if I start piecing it together and think about it, yeah, I see. It seems I finally started to get a larger perspective of the funhouse with this. Amazing! As expected of a place that cannot be reached unless you clear the final death room. Thanks to how I arrived here, all the separate pieces seem to have connected together in one fell swoop. A chain reaction accumulating in the truth, all thanks to this one clue. But I know that now is not the time to enjoy things, but this is definitely a good feeling. Especially that window. That's right. Everything became connected from there. Thanks to that window, I've realized the mystery of the ultimate weapon and the fun house. Now, all I have to do is tell everyone else about this. Before I do that, I should finally take a look at the file I received from Monokuma, especially if it's everyone's student profiles from their time at Hope Street Academy. That's important. I cautiously opened the file and read it carefully and taking care not to miss a single letter. Carefully. Huh? I don't even remember. Hey, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Huh? I'm sorry, did you say something? Oh, come on, no! Why? I'm sorry, did you say something?
Well,
It's been about 2 hours since we spoke to Fuyuhiko. I wonder if the elevator has been fixed yet. It'd be bad if we were still split up before the class trial, so maybe we should call them one more time. Hey, are you listening? I only brought that up because I'm really worried.
Sorry. So what are you gonna do? You're right. I'm worried about them too. Let's try calling Strawberry House one more time.
I think.
Yeah, that's a great idea, I think.
Huh? Yo, that's trippy.
Hello there.
That's trippy. No. 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 He got knowledge, so he learned a new magic trick. No. No! That's... Just no. No. Done. Done. Thank you for watching the stream, guys, but I'm done for tonight. Nagito just did a Houdini on us. Nope. I'm good. I'm kidding. Why, hello there, Hajime. Nagito? What are you doing here? Because I showed up. You showed up? How did you even come here? Maybe I teleported. Huh? Nagito's sudden appearance has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. So that's it. We're not just going to talk about it. Hey, answer me seriously. How were you able to come to this side? Before I do that, there's something I need to tell you guys. There is? I tried to investigate Strawberry House as much as I could.
Now
I'll give you those details first. Let's hurry this up. After being abruptly interrupted by Nagito, Chiaki and I learned about the results of his investigation of Strawberry House. Elevator has been added to the true bullet section of your handbook. Strawberry Hall's button has been added to the bullet section of your handbook. Fuyuhiko's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Wall clock has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Well, I guess these were pretty important, especially the fact that everyone in Strawberry House heard the rumble noise too. But what was that about the wall clock alarm going off before that happened? Also, the fact that Strawberry Hall's button was broken is definitely worth noting.
Hey.
Also, there's one more thing I need to tell you guys. I cleared the final dead room. Huh?
Could it be?
You did the life-threatening game?
Wow.
It wasn't life-threatening at all. It was just a little escape game that ended up with some Russian roulette. Oh yeah. Russian roulette? The bee's knees. Russian roulette? The game where you load one bullet in a gun, spin the cylinder, point it towards you, and pull the trigger. So, you really did it. Oh, so that's how you're supposed to play it. So, it would have been fine if I had only used one bullet, huh? I guess it was just as Monomi said. Huh?
Actually,
I misunderstood and thought that I had to take one bullet out of the cylinder, so that's how I did it. that you only had 1 in 6 chance of surviving. But I'm still alive. After all, the only good thing about me is how lucky I am. What's wrong with him? I have no idea, because there's a lot wrong with him. I knew he was strange from the start, but for him to casually do something so suicidal, he's crazy. That's all there is to it. Anyways, because I was able to clear the final death room, I was able to obtain several rights. One of those rights was the freedom to move between the Grape House and Strawberry House. Not only that, but whenever I move back and forth, I don't even need to play the game again. Move back and forth? Where would you even be able to do that, and how?
man.
Hey, Hajime.
You stay quiet.
You've been repeating yourself over and over, and it's bugging me. Can you let me speak freely for a change? Huh? Anyways, I'm definitely lucky. Thanks to that, I was able to clear the roulette at the highest difficulty, and I obtained quite an amazing prize as my reward. That's the Future Foundation file.
Yep.
Yeah, and its continuation of the file we received at the roller coaster. Continuation? There's even more detailed information about the killing school life that was in the earlier file. The killing school life? You mean the killing that took place at Hope's Peak Academy, right? As I recall, Byakuya was one of the students who participated in it. But even when we learned more about the killing school life, there was no relevance to us whatsoever. There was information about the order of killings and who killed and who the killer was for each incident. I find it extremely boring to read of the deaths of people that I don't even know.
Right?
Besides Byakuya, of course. That it's just as I thought. That Byakuya was the Byakuya we knew, right? However, I can't say that information was completely useless. Truth is, there are similarities between the killer school life and this killer school trip. Similarities? For example, the first murder involved someone important getting stabbed to death in an unexpected place.
Hey.
The second murder revealed the presence of a serial killer amongst the group. And the third murder was actually 2 killings that happened in succession. Wow!
Hey.
What do you guys think about these strange similarities? It's definitely strange. I didn't even think of that! I am so dumb! I played these games back to back, and yet I did not even put 2 and 2 together. Alright? Not even like that. Okay. I just need to lie down for a second. On my Junko Enoshima pillow. Alright? That's all I need to do. I just need to lie down for a second. Done. Okay, there. See? A second. Coincidence, I can't think of these coincidences. Especially if Monokuma's behind the motives in driving the murders. What are you trying to say? By the way, the first murder of the Killer School game was apparently ruled suicide. Huh? Whether that means something or not is something each person should think about on their own. I just want to tell you guys the truth. The truth? Are you sure you're not trying to confuse us? Jeez. Your complaints just never end, do they? If you're gonna talk like that, I won't want to tell you anymore. Even if I learned what your talent is too. Huh? Well, that file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This is the other one. That seal?
Yep.
Indeed. It's the Hope Peak Academy school crest. Oh, snap. In there, it's gonna say he's not an ultimate, isn't it? I have a feeling. I have a feeling that that's why Nagito is, like, being so mean to him now. Because before, he had, like, the utmost respect for him, and now he's being like, I'm so much better than you. Like, what gives Nagito the right? Indeed, it's the Hope Peak Academy school crest.
Perhaps.
Does that have the information about our stolen memories?
How unfortunate.
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. The file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information. Just mine?
Why?
Isn't that weird? Why only Hajime's information? It's quite troubling that you would ask me that. I must say, it was always interesting that Hajime was the only one who couldn't remember his talent. But that ends now. Are you serious? Did you really find out why I was chosen for Hope Peak Academy? I feel like he's like the charity case, you know? Like, everybody's just like, oh yeah, we feel bad for this guy, so let's let him in. You know, give them variety. Give someone that doesn't have any, you know, any special talents a chance to develop them. In a way, it's just as Chiaki said. Hajime's existence is special. Because you were... I knew it! He wasn't an ultimate! Just some reserve course student from the reserve department. Huh?
Well...
Unlike the primary department for the main course students who possess ultimate talents, the reserve department for reserve course students who enter the school through basic entrance exams. Not even to development. Right, yeah. Just your reserve there. Essentially, you're just a substitute or the second string. That sucks, man. No wonder things are so difficult for us. Well, even then, that's just in name only. The reserve department pretty much only exists to increase Hope City Academy's revenue stream. Reserve department? Substitute? Second string? Revenue stream? What is he saying? Like I said, to be a reserve course student, you don't need to possess any ultimate talent. You just have to pay rather costly entrance exam and tuition. With the funds obtained from these exams, the Academy can focus on bolstering and researching talent. Though this, the symbol of hope, can be raised.
Isn't that right?
Which means you are just a stepladder, but you should feel honored. An average, talentless human can be put to good use for those who know as for those who are known as mankind's hope. What the hell does that mean? Perhaps you simply weren't determined enough. Did you admire hope? Were you willing to sacrifice your body and soul to attend Hope's Peak Academy? Or maybe you're just obsessed with Hope's Peak Academy, like a fangirl following the latest trend. It's not like that. I wanted to become Hope. If that's what you're thinking, just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worth becoming Hope possess amazing talents and a strong will. And the moment you were born into this world, you either have that or you don't. For me, I was considered a prodigy. Does that mean I'm like the ultimate prodigy? Well, I was a prodigy at the violin. So yeah. Like, the reason why I'd say that I'm a prodigy is because when I was around, I want to say 8 or 9, I picked up the violin for the first time without even knowing a lick of music, alright? No music. I leveled up to go to the higher level of music. Like, you have 2 different levels of music. Beginner and advanced, alright? When I was in elementary school. This was me in elementary school, so. And I didn't read a lick of music, no nothing. I was moved to the advanced class. Because when we learned those days of how to read notes, I was able to play it easily. I had the perfect posture, perfect everything. And my teacher was so impressed that I moved to the advanced class. And then me and one other girl, we were so impressive that we actually played, I think it was that we actually played with a high school symphonic orchestra. That's like the orchestras that you hear like in the movies and in shows. So yeah, me and her, like, she's a prodigy too. But at the same time, she studied when she was younger. For me, I picked up a violin and I was really good at it. Would that be considered a prodigy? I'm guessing so, right? And the moment you were born into this world, you either have that or you don't. For me, I have this thing that I can literally learn anything and pick up things just in a few seconds. Does that make me like super smart or a prodigy? I don't really know.
There's no mistake.
I was able to do that back in high school, but obviously because of this game, it's not really as easy as it seems. So, or I'm just confused, or my brain's fried. That could be it. My brain's fried. You think? Yeah. I'm sorry, I thought my puppies were yelping. Like, my puppies, my two small dogs, my 2 small female dogs that are upstairs. I thought they were yelping. It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope.
You don't even know?
That's why it's not even worth admiring. For me, I would have gone places if I continued with the violin back in middle school and also high school. But my mom, she comes from a different era. And she's like, if you want to be a musician, you're gonna fall into the wrong crowd. And because of that, she didn't want me to continue music. So, because I was so young, she just pulled me out of music. So yeah. For me, I love music. I love playing it. And then, when I learned how to write it, I love writing it, creating it. And my ultimate dream was to be a singer when I was a child, but then my dream changed into being a part of a really big symphonic orchestra that like tours around the world, you know? And believe it or not, those musicians do get paid a lot of money. Being a violinist, you get paid a lot of money, and my mom doesn't understand that because she comes from a different era. She comes from a third world country. So in third world countries, in her time, I'm guessing, playing music wouldn't be getting you any money at all. But here in America, playing music would actually get you far. Here in America and also in Europe. So yeah. And that's why it's not even worth the hiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Hope Free Academy that you wouldn't even see that? You're just some nobody from the reserve course who never had a talent to begin with. A nobody who forgot he was a nobody. That's all. Then I'm just... That's right. You were never an ultimate. You had no talent whatsoever. I don't have any talent. I'm just an ordinary high school student.
Man.
I feel sorry for you. Are you shocked to learn that you were the only one who didn't have a talent?
That's not it.
But still, if you think about it positively... whoops, okay. It looks like there's no more reason to doubt you. Now that we know who you are, a normal, average, utterly unremarkable high school student. Ouch! Jesus, Nagito! There's no way you could be associated with the Future Foundation. But if it's not Hajime, then who in the world could be the traitor? A survivor a survivor of the previous killing school life, Byakuya, would have been the most likely candidate. But now, that's probably impossible.
Hey,
are you listening?
Hold it.
There's no need for you to listen to this.
what?
Huh?
Well, it may be important to talk about who the traitor is, but we need to focus on Mekomaru's murder first, because if we can't survive the class trial, everyone's going to die together anyway.
In that case, would the traitor be among those killed as well? That's something I truly wonder about.
Yep.
Oh well, it's fine. I'll stop for now.
Hey, you said you cleared the final death room and obtained these files. That means you must have gone to the Octagon, right?
Are you curious about the ultimate weapon?
So...
Did you find what it was? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Is there any reason I should answer that? Huh? What the hell? I'm the only one who cleared that room, and I'm free to divulge any clues I obtained there if I see fit. Are you planning to keep it a secret? Are you planning to side with the killer again?
Man.
Like I said, I'm not on the killer's side. That hasn't changed since the beginning. How many times must I repeat myself? I just want hope to shine even brighter. What are you saying? What you're saying doesn't make sense at all. Just tell us already. Tell us about the ultimate weapon.
Jeez.
I guess I have no choice. I suppose I can tell you one little tidbit. You're right. I did go to the place that seemed to be the Octagon, and I found many different weapons there. But I didn't find anything worthy of the name, the ultimate weapon. Don't lie. There's no way that's possible.
Stop it.
Coming from someone with no talent like yourself, that's truly offensive. Oh, what did you just say?
Oh.
Fine. I understand.
And now it's not the time for us to be fighting anyway. If you won't tell us, we gotta do it ourselves. Now, shall we go back to investigate Mekomaru's case? We better hurry. The class trial's gonna start soon.
You're right.
You're right. I haven't even seen the crime scene. Also, the guys in the strawberry house should be coming over to this side at any moment.
Bye now.
Then, while we're at it, I'll go on ahead.
Hey.
Hey, Hajime? It's okay. It's okay. I already know. You want me to focus on Nekomaru's case right now, right? It's true that I'm in shock. But now's not the time for me to feel like that. Right now, I can't afford to be the only one who's lost. I need to survive with everyone else and return home. That's what's most important. Isn't that right?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm relieved to hear that. We should be moving then. Yeah, you're right. I should just forget about it for now. I need to focus on Nekomaru's case.
Weren't we here, like, to call or something? Strawberry and actual number, just as I thought, to head to Strawberry House. Right, since we're not... I don't know if there's anything in the rooms, that's why. Just give me a second. Okay. Oh, oops. Yeah, no. Yes. I just want to make sure there's nothing in the rooms. Is it bad that my suspicions are pointing to Akane, or it really is a suicide? How was he?
A lot less fleas. I think I may have killed like 7 or 8.
That's how many came out?
Yeah.
Do you think he's good?
I think he's good.
And you use the other shampoo, right?
Yeah, and
Okay.
I wiped him down.
Oh, you use the wipes too?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
That's how it
Okay, so far I've seen nothing. Oh, okay.
Alright, break time.
Okay. Now the problem is Lan. Huh? He also has them still.
Oh, well, yeah. But I take a break.
Okay, take a break, baby. That's all. You've been wanting to be on your computer this whole time.
Yeah.
Why? Because I'm on my computer?
Yes.
Yo, yeah. Let's see. No, there isn't anything out of the ordinary here. Hey babe, you've known me for a long time, but did I ever tell you the story of how I advanced? I just realized. Did I ever tell you the story of how I got the nickname Prodigy in my first orchestra class?
No.
That's what I thought. Huh?
I don't know.
I've been married to my husband for almost 6 years, and been together with him for almost 10. And I haven't told him any of this. I am so sorry. One offense, and only if you care. Only if you care.
I do. Cares about it.
So I was in. Everybody at my school was interested in doing something musically. Either you picked up an instrument or you sang. For me, I decided to choose both.
Right. Why not?
My music teacher told me that I could play the violin, because she said since I can't hit the high notes, there's something that can hit the high notes, and that's a violin. I'm like, are you serious? Like, yeah, so go try it out. So she wanted me to go try it out, and I did. The moment I picked up a violin, I did not know how to hold it or strum it or anything. And then they told me to use a bow. And then within that week, I learned how to play music and I was moved to the advanced class.
Wow. And that's how you got the nickname Prodigy?
Yeah. Would you consider me a prodigy? I never
Yeah.
picked up a violin or read music in my life. Because that same week, I just learned how. I just entered chorus, and in chorus, you have to read the sheet music. But it's only the lyrics, not the notes. The first time I saw notes was when I entered orchestra class, and I was in the beginner class, and everybody sucked. The teacher said that she was impressed with me to the point that I met my high school teacher because of when I was in the advanced class. She also taught us too.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so I met my high school orchestra teacher then. I probably ended up being a prodigy and going to Europe if I stuck with it. Unfortunately, I did not because of my mother. So that's fun.
Oh, because your mom.
Oh, you're feeling sleepy? Okay. Oh, and you were on chorus too. Okay, well, thank you for joining us, Aiko. For me, this story is getting very, very juicy, so I kind of want to keep going. I have returned from the depths of hell. Gundam!
Yo.
Yeah. Sorry we're late.
Hey.
You're a representator. You're representing the chorus, or the choir, should I say. Just so you all know, it's all thanks to me. I'm the one who fixed the elevator. See? I said, and just as I said, right? Anyways, bye. Bye, Aiko.
Hey.
Hey, are you even listening to me? I'm trying to stand out here. More importantly, Kazuichi, did you look into that matter I asked you about? Oh, that thing about the compass? I looked into it while I was coming here, but I think the compass might be broken.
You stay quiet.
I didn't ask for your opinion. Just tell me the result. Huh? Well, the compass needle rotated 180 degrees while we were riding the elevator. The needle rotated 180 degrees. I see. It's just as I thought. Huh? Hey, what do you mean by that?
Well, that's obvious.
Well, obviously, the elevator most likely rotated 180 degrees. The elevator rotated? Now then, I should investigate Nekomaru's body. As if we were thumbing his nose at us, Nagito began making his way towards Great Tower.
Oh my.
What the hell is wrong with him? Doesn't he seem pissed off at something? Nagito, what do you know? How much do you know? Katsuichi's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Alrighty. Hey, buddy! I've made you wait.
Judgment!
The time has come to destroy all murderous illusions. Oh, so you're Delulu. Okay. What?
He's a Lulu.
Uyuhiko.
Damn right.
Nekomaru should be inside the Great Tower. Yeah. I'll go ahead. We were a little late. Okay, Wouldn't it be great if Danganronpa was made into a live action?
That'd be fun.
You serious?
Yeah.
Damn it.
I don't know who did this, but this is pretty effed up.
Hey.
Now's not the time to get sentimental. Come on, we need to hurry up and investigate. We've already investigated everything we can here.
Wow.
No, you haven't. There's still something you should be able to investigate more thoroughly. Now that Mika's no longer with us, we can't perform an autopsy.
Right?
But Katsuichi should be able to disassemble the body, right? Eh?
It cannot be.
Is that true? Are you going to disassemble Nekomaru's body?
I won't forget
Don't
you.
screw with me. Hasn't Coach Nekomaru been through enough already?
Don't know.
Been through enough? We need to perform this investigation so we
can find out who the killer is. Or perhaps you don't want to know, Akane. Maybe you don't care about what happened to Nekomaru.
Damn it!
Why you?
You stay quiet.
If you suck at using your brain, you really want to know who the killer is. Try not to interfere so much. Oh, baby, wanna know something? Apparently, there's a pattern going on from the first game to the second game. First game, they lose someone valuable at knife point. In the first game, the celebrity is the one that died with the knife, and she remember that she wrote on the wall who the person was that killed her.
Oh, that's right.
Right. In the second game, Byakuya is the one that died by stabbing through the table, and Byakuya was a valuable asset to the team. Again, by knife point.
Right. Oh.
In the second, there was also what did it say? I forget.
Oh, baby, forgot.
Oh, you shush. Another case was that who are they comparing it to? What was the second case in this one? Me thinking. You know what? I forgot who. Well, they also said that there was another. Oh, he said there was another case where they killed two people at the same time and it was successful. In the first game, they killed the class president, the dude that was always so loud that was like obsessed with Mondo, right? And then the otaku dude that wrote fanfiction, right? The chubby guy, right? Those were the two killings for the third case. And in this game, in the third case, they killed off the rocker and the traditional dancer. See? You see how they're lining up? Those both are third cases. And the fourth case, it was deemed a suicide, right? Because Sakura, she sacrificed herself, right?
Right.
Nekomaru, the robot, he's literally dead. And it seems like he was killed by a pillar. The only one that can lift that is Nekomaru himself. So yeah. So they don't know if it's gonna be deemed the same thing for this case too.
Imagine if it is.
If it is, then it kind of sucks. That means Nekomaru wanted everyone else to eat at his expense.
Jeez.
Come on, Kazuki, what are you standing there for?
Well...
Morgito, there's something wrong with you. I thought he was treating me differently ever since he found out I have no talent, but... Oh yeah, and they discovered what my ultimate is.
What your ultimate is?
Wanna know?
Okay.
I don't have one.
You don't have it.
Nope.
I do not have it.
Because I was part of the reserve department. They're the ordinary students that go to Hope's Peak Academy that have no talent and they have to pay to get in. That's me. That's what I am.
So because of that, you don't have a talent.
I don't have a talent because I got into Hope's Peak Academy through entrance exam. I wasn't scouted. All these other guys were scouted. I was the only one that wasn't scouted. I came in with entrance exam.
What the hell?
Uh-huh. Yeah. What do you think of that?
That's actually impressive.
Hey, baby.
Yeah?
Would you be a lamb? And get me water?
Yeah.
Oh, and this is finished.
I see that.
I finished it.
Good job. How you feel?
my tongue.
Your tongue?
I had a buttload of saltiness just now because I got the crumbs. And it was a bunch of messed up flavors, and I did not like it all at once. It's not like trail mix. It doesn't mix well.
No.
So I'm just like, baby, I need what? And it seems like that's not entirely the case. His attitude towards everyone else is strange now too. But why? It's the files that he got, baby! Okay, it's the files that he got. So Nagito went into the clown door, okay?
Yep. Okay.
He's known as the ultimate lucky student. Babe, he played the roulette game, you know.
Russian roulette.
Right?
Yeah, Russian roulette.
Right. He played it with 5 bullets in the barrel. And only took out 1. Because he didn't know how to play. What he understood is you get 1 in 6 chance of survival. No, you get 6 to 1 chances of survival, not 1 to 6, right? And he understood it. Oh, so I take out a bullet, and there's 5. And so he put the barrel, you know, to play the game, and all you hear is click.
It jammed. No.
No.
It got to the one that was empty.
He won. He actually rolled it, like they said, put it back, and then did the thing, and click.
And click.
He won.
What the hell?
Yeah. And there was apparently a window inside the place where you get all the prizes. And apparently, he's like, I wouldn't call it the ultimate weapon, but it's definitely everything makes sense now. The killing game at the school versus the killing game on the island. Everything is piecing together. I'm like, what do you see outside the window? Was it a digital code? Yeah. So yeah, that happened. So yeah.
So yeah. Alright then.
Yeah. Okay. So, can open the door. It's supposed to be locked. Not that can open the door from the other side. Still, why did they have to do that? Was there a reason to lock the Strawberry Hall door from the inside? No, that doesn't make any sense. Now's not the time to look away. I need Kazuichi to just... Okay. So we need to talk to Kazuichi. Alright, let's talk.
Damn it!
We've come so far. There's no way I can get sentimental at this time like this. I feel awful for Nekomaru, but this is necessary if we're going to find out the truth behind this case. As he forces out his voice through his clenched teeth, Kazuichi faces Nekomaru, his eyes full of determination, and began stabbing his tool knife into Nekomaru's body. Huh? Where did you get that tool knife? Nagito gave it to me. He said he had it ready before we even went to the amusement park. So Nagito did that too. It's like Nagito has full control of the situation.
Maybe.
Looks like the damage to the head is the reason. Huh? The reason Nekomaru died? I mean, stopped functioning. His torso is covered in huge dents, and his parts are even dislocated. Maybe the gear shaft broke too. Well, for now, I tried disassembling Nekomaru's chest. That should help us learn something, right? If that's the case, I need to look at Nekomaru's body one more time. Alright, let's look at the chest. What's up? Apparently, Kazuichi finished disassembling Nekomaru's body. I should probably check out one more time. Okay, nothing seems to be done except for the chest part. Nekomaru's chest panel is open. The clock inside is completely exposed. The hand on it looks like it's pointing at 7:30. Also, it looks like the clock's alarm was set for 7:30, which means this clock broke the moment the alarm started ringing at 7:30. And clock's alarm timer has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. But 7:30 a.m. is strange, right? I mean, we should have arrived to Great Tower just before 7 for the Monokuma Tai Chi. This clock malfunctioning? No, wait. This is a highly efficient radio clock. Radio clock. It's a type of clock that receives radio signals, so it can automatically update the time time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock. That's right. It's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so that it cannot be adjusted. I have become the Time Lord. Well, even if you're if it's an accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body. What'd you say? I don't even wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than this. An accurate radio clock that never slows down, huh? If that's the case, why does this... Aw, man. Why does this broken clock say 7:30 a.m.? Radio clock has been added to the Truth Bully section of your handbook. Something protruding from the back of Nekomaru's neck. Okay, there we go. Okay, is that the only thing? Hello?
Yeah?
What's wrong with him? He's crouching over Nekomaru's body. It's almost like he's glaring at him. Okay. So I'm gonna end it there for tonight. Because my thing is gonna die. Really, really soon. I literally want to last for another 3 minutes, but it's already warning me for low battery. That one, it's 3 hours on the dot.
What 3 hours?
I mean, it's like in 3 more minutes, I'll be playing for 3 hours.
Yeah.
And I want it to be at the 3 hour mark.
You're the worst.
Jeez, this is the worst, huh?
Jeez.
You guys overlooked the most important clue. I swear, you're just the worst. As I thought, there's no way I can leave this to you. What are you talking about? I found this under the fragment of the pillar that tipped over. A door handle? Is this a doorknob?
You don't even
Looks
know.
like the screws came out with it. It wouldn't happen unless you applied a ton of force to it. Plus, it looks like there's also scratches near the base of the doorknob.
Hey.
Don't you think it's strange?
See?
If we examine the far back door of the great tower, the doorknob is still intact. Now that you mention it, you're right.
Now then.
If that's the case, where did this doorknob come from? If it's not the door that leads to Strawberry Tower, then there's only one other possibility. It had to be the doors connected to the Grape Hall that we entered from, right? Well, it makes sense to think about it like that. We should try it out. Try it out how? We take the elevator to Strawberry House, and we enter Strawberry Tower from the Strawberry Hall. That's the only way we can see the other side of that door. But the button to open the door to Strawberry Tower is broken, right?
It's obvious.
We can just repair it, after all. We have the ultimate mechanic on our side.
Oh.
Well, you're right, but I need parts to repair the door for Strawberry Hall. We can repair it if it's broken, but I don't have enough parts. There's not much I can do about it. But you have plenty of parts right here. Huh?
See?
Just use Nekomaru. I'm sure if you dig through his body, you can find the parts you can use. Hold on! Are you saying we should use parts from our dead friend? It's called recycling. It's just a better alternative than disposing it with the rest of the junk, right? Junk!
Hey.
Well, Kazuichi, is it possible or impossible? Like you said, I could probably use these parts to repair that button, but seriously, hold on. Even if you do repair the button, what's gonna happen to the chain on the other side of the door?
Huh?
Chain? The door that leads to Strawberry Hall has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Even if you fix the button on Strawberry Hall side, the door won't open as long as that chain's there. You don't need to worry about that. Huh? I don't need to worry. What does that mean?
Now then.
Kazuichi, we should go over to Strawberry Hall so you can repair the door. Hey, I'm not finished, Hajime. You're going to come later too, right? It'll be really bothersome if you didn't. I mean, if there's someone in the tower, the door won't open at all. So you should at least make sure you're not pulling my leg. After tersely saying that, Nagito left the area. Broken doorknob has been added to the truth bullet section of the handbook. What the heck happened to him? He seems on edge or something. Who knows? Who knows?
Right.
That reminds me. Nagito asked Katsuichi to do something weird for him, right?
Yep.
It has something to do with how the elevator spins 180 degrees. I wonder what it could have been.
Hey.
Actually, to tell you the truth, Nagito asked me to do something weird too. He told me to investigate all the clocks inside both buildings. The clocks. So I did what he said and checked them out, but none of the clocks had their times messed up.
Jeez.
But why'd he ask me to do that in the first place? I don't get that beaster at all.
For now, why don't we head over to Strawberry Tower too, along with the doorknob. Along with the doorknob, doorknob matter, there are still many mysteries surrounding this that we don't understand. If we go to Strawberry Tower, we might be able to solve some of those mysteries maybe.
Jeez.
Looks like that's all we can do. Let's head over. You're right. With that, what Nagito said about the door opening, what is he planning to do about the chain? Oh my god, it looks like it won't come off easily. So does Nagito have a plan or something? Jeez, I don't understand it at all. Yes. Jesus, I've been trying to leave here the whole time. Okay, so that is it for me. I am going to... That is it for me. Thank you for watching the stream for today. And remember to please subscribe and hit that notification bell just in case if I ever go live or upload any videos on my channel. And with that being said, being weird is better than being normal, and I will see you guys the next time. じゃあね、バイバイ、再見。